Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week. In today's video tip, I'm going to show you how to make the challenge of docking your sailboat smoother and easier. Here are 10 of the most common docking mistakes and how to avoid them. Use just enough throttle to maintain rudder control. To steer a boat, water has to flow onto both sides of the rudder blade, and remember, in close quarters your relative motion will be much faster. Slow down to the absolute minimum speed to get the job done. Train your crew so that they know how to use a roving fender. This single item can make a big difference if an unexpected wind or current pushes you near another boat or piling. A roving fender can be walked by one of your crew or your partner to any position along the hull. Also show your crew how to use spring lines to help work the boat into the pier. Work out a set of hand signals with your sailing crew. Try to keep verbal communications to an absolute minimum. Create signals that are easy to use and easy to see from your helm station in the cockpit. Set up docking lines on both sides of the boat. Always be on the lookout for empty slips or piers where you can make an emergency landing in case you lose engine power. With lines rigged on both sides of the boat, you will be ready for the unexpected. Noise from busy marinas can create stress. Concentrate on the task at hand. 9 times out of 10, patience and focus will win over a hurry up and get it done mindset. Rig a stern anchor so that you have a way to stop or slow the boat in case you lose your engine. Pull out enough anchor rode so that you can put down at least a 3-to-1 scope inside the marina. If you have the room, fake the line onto deck. Form long figure 8 bights, butted up against one another to form a flat deck coil. This will help your anchor rode run out free without knots or kinks. Always pass the eye of your docking line or spring line ashore. Keep the bitter end aboard to control the spring line as you make the approach. And this also gives you the ability to make adjustments to your lines for tidal rise and fall, or to cast off lines in case of an emergency where you need to leave in a hurry. Caution your crew to step from the boat to shore without stretching. Before the crew steps ashore, you want to be within 1 to 2 feet of the pier and have all motion on the boat stopped. This will always be the safest way to put your crew ashore in a docking situation. Always have a planned escape path when approaching a pier or slip. If you need to break away early to reduce the risk of damage to property or other boats. The moment you place tension on a spring line, the line stretches like a rubber band. As long as you maintain tension, the line and boat will act together. Use just enough engine throttle to place constant tension on the spring. Turn your wheel away from the pier or hold a tiller toward the pier to force the stern to the pier. Hold the boat alongside with the engine engaged and the rudder turned until you get other docking lines ashore. Then ease the throttle to release tension on the spring. The other docking lines will then hold the boat alongside. Now you know the 10 most common docking mistakes and how to avoid them. Use these easy sailing tips to keep your crew or partner safe and sound throughout the sailing season. This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.